go live, play music, and we are good to go. Hey everybody, welcome to my chill Saturday morning Kenshi stream. Today we are going to do something very, very special. We are going to be going and fighting, destroying the Holy Nation. So, the way I plan on doing that, we laid a little bit of the groundwork already. So we've already come in and cleared out almost all of stack. I haven't taken anybody in yet, but we've cleared all of stack. We cleared bad teeth. I came to Oakran's Rest. We're going to go to Blister Hill today and see if we can take out the Holy Phoenix, or if we're not strong enough. If we get beat down by him, that's going to probably be the end of the stream. If we end up beating him, then that's probably going to be the end of the stream. We're basically waiting for my mom to show up, so that's why I'm not going for 3 or 4 hours today. She's coming up to see us this weekend. But anyways, let's go ahead and run over to Oakran's Rest here. I was just beating up a military base here, as you can see, leaving a trail of blood in my wake. I don't know what Ted is barking at up there. I'm not going to do the dog cam until they decide to come back down here, so. Ted, stop! 1 second. Okay. It's because she's sitting outside talking on the phone and he's barking at something outside. I was able to get him to calm down, though. Alright, let's go ahead and speed this up, make it to Oakran's Rest. So, I will give you guys a brief status update here. Agnew, who was our newest recruit, is already 56 in martial arts. Burn, 57. Sadneil, 58. And the Master, Logan, is up at 65. So they're basically becoming to a point where they're getting just as strong as him. They don't have the same toughness level. They're up at 60, 61, while he's at 93. Another idea I had that I might consider doing is going down to Fishman's Island down here. Not there. There we go, right there. Fighting the people there. See, there's like barely anybody still in this town because we've already beaten them all up. There's like a few scatterings here and there, but like there's maybe one guard at every single gate. There's not like 3 or 4 like there normally is. If we run along here, see, we're just beating everybody up. No big deal. Martial arts is kind of busted. You get beat up early on, but if you know how to get around it, it's pretty broken. I think we actually broke this dude's arm, so he can't even fight us with his big sword. Hey. Who wants to fight? Let's see. That's a paladin. That's a paladin. See, everybody's lost their legs because of us. Hi, paladin. Where's the... Did we kill him? I think we might have killed him. The dude who's supposed to be, like, the head of everything. I don't know where he is. Oh, there he is. He's still unconscious. They just set him up in a bed unconscious because he lost an arm. He hasn't recovered from our fight last time. Oh, this is just sad. I don't want to just kidnap a, like, sleeping man that's knocked out because we beat the shit out of him and hasn't recovered in, like, 2 hours. I'll come back for you. I'm gonna pop up to, Oakran's Shield, I think? Is it Oakran's Shield? Yeah, I'm gonna pop over to Oakran's Shield over here and take out that guy, because I think that guy just doesn't have a leg. We dismember even the, like, biggest people that come to fight us. We still dismember them. Still could hit us from the ground. Doesn't matter because we beat the crap out of them. By the way, Oakran's Rest is a mod town. It's not in the main map, so if you're not running it, you won't have this town. Just a heads up in case someone didn't know that and hasn't explored the Holy Nation stuff yet. Alright, our work here is done. Like, we came here to kidnap their person, but, like, their person's passed the fuck out. I don't want to, you know, be a bad sport. We'll come to, like, pick them up at the end whenever we get the Holy Phoenix. Okay, don't chase them all the way out, dudes. That's not fun. Let's just start running towards the shield. Oh man, that's freaking hilarious. So I follow Adosa Buckley, funny channel. Everybody should go listen to him. I've been following him for years, and he has this series called Advice No One Asked For, and he dropped a new video this morning, and the thumbnail just says, "My 14-year-old sister won't stop hooking up with internet randoms." That's gonna be a fun one. Oh my god. One of the oldest civilizations still in existence, and we're about to wipe them out. Countless skeletons lose their lives under the crusades of the Phoenix. Men possessed by his own fear. It is more destructive than any storm. That is deep and poetic. We almost had a human recruit last game, so I didn't realize this. There's always, okay, even me, who has like going on bordering 800 hours in Kenshi, there are still things in this game that I have never done and never come across. So for example, I've never really explored the Holy Nation. I always fight the Holy Nation, so I always pick fights with them whenever I see them. So most times, like especially in these later games where I really want to start exploring, I've been playing skeletons because they're just easier. So I never go to the Holy Nation itself. And inside of the Holy Nation, let's keep running to like right there. Let's see. There is a weaponsmith called Vernay. He was right there where we were. And Vernay is he has his dust coat. He's like, well, it's a really good dust coat. I'll sell it to you for 100. And you're like 100,000 cats? He's like, yes, but it comes with a person attached to it. And you have to like go up and get the dust coat from the guy and ask him to join you, and then you can get the dust coat and dismiss him, which is what I did. But he's just a recruit that's not very great that you can get for 100,000. I had so much money that I was like, yeah, sure, why not? Let's see what happens. We've already raided all the farms. There's not much of the way of farmers left. We have invaded Narco's trap. In fact, I will show you guys our base whenever we get back. We have hit tech level 6, so I have the maximum walls. So the Dojo 1 has Dojo 1 and Dojo 2 both have like defensive walls now that are massive. Ooh, is this a Holy Nation army? Yes, it is. Ooh, are these high paladins that we're getting beat up on? Yeah, these are all high paladins. That's why they're not just knocking over an inquisitor. But Bird just beat that inquisitor no problem. I was like, why aren't these guys going down at one punch? Because normally 1 or 2 punches is all it takes. I forgot I could have lined up a fucking One Punch Man meme, and it just now struck me that I could do that. I hate myself for not remembering that, because One Punch Man is great. I love that anime. This stream is brought to you by Snapple Apple. Snapple into an apple. Snapple. I don't know. Snapple into an apple was where I was going with that before I caught myself. Was like, that sounds stupid. I don't do good unless I'm going off a script. Whenever I'm just spitballing off the top of the dome, it doesn't go well. Especially not with slogans. Zoom in. Cruising USA. Let's see if anybody's left in here. Yep, there's a few people. Like this guy. Oh, so if you see, Agnew actually has a gold leg. So that was another thing. Whenever we were... It was when we went to the Trail of Iron and we swam back, and when we landed like over somewhere around here or somewhere around here, I don't remember. There was a beak thing nest like right on the beach. And Agnew unfortunately lost his leg in that battle. But because of that, he now has a leg that has like 305. So, you know, it's a good trade-off. Hey, who's in here? There he is. No, it's just an Inquisitor. Wait, was one of the guys we beat up out here? Nope. He's not dead because this place hasn't been taken over yet, but I don't know where the dude is that's supposed to be in here. He's not there. That's the Inquisitor. Well, let's beat the shit out of the Inquisitor real quick. This Inquisitor's really good at blocking. Okay, they're running out after someone. Oh, because they knocked the Inquisitor outside. I don't see him upstairs either. Well, this is not going the way I planned, dude. So I thought that I had come in, beat up the people, and left them in a state where I could find them again. But, like, that one guy, he's still in a coma. And I think this guy, I don't know where he is. He's crawling around somewhere. He's missing a leg. Let's run back in here and look at the beds again. No, nobody's like yelling at me about how they're gonna beat me up or anything like that. I have no clue. Huh. Maybe we'll check at the houses next door. Maybe he went to like one of these. I don't know why he would, but... Because I know he's here and I know we haven't like taken him with us. Oh, you hold it right there. What is this? General storage? Okay, that's just a normal paladin guy. Yes, Holy Sentinels. That's destroyed. Could I buy that house? No. It'd be cool to like buy property in Oak Ridge Shield, build a skeleton repair bed. The only other place I can think is maybe he went to the doctor hospital over here. If he didn't know, then I don't know where this guy went, and I don't think that we can like get rid of Oak Ridge Shield, which is good, I guess, until the Holy Nation gets wiped out. Maybe he crawled all the way to the hospital over here. But I think I killed all the doctors already, so I don't even think that would have been good. Oh no, there's one surgeon. Well, I don't see him in any of the beds, so let's beat up the surgeon. Easy. And that was Agnew. That wasn't even my main guy. That was just Agnew, who just did close to 300 points of damage. Okay, there's that bridge cross. Oh well. That sucks, you know. Let's give a visit to the police station, knock out any cops that are still left, and then I guess we'll go and check out Blister Hill. We will take out the first part of Blister Hill, like the outside part, and then probably go back to base and rest, and then go back in again and get the inner part. See how much damage we take from there, and then in the third sweep is when we actually do the main building and try to take out the Phoenix, and we will save scum through all of it. So I wonder which one's closer here. So if I'm going to Blister Hill, running down through the hub, or running up there. I think up there is still further away, so we're going to go to the Skeleton Dojo 2. So right there. Skeleton Dojo 1, correction. 2 is the one that's out in. Ooh, we got somebody who's trying to fight. Degenerates like you belong on a cross. It's what I say to Zenith at least every Friday night. Okay, so last night I actually did not get super hammered. Not as bad as I was, not last Friday, but the Friday before that. It was... Whew, that was rough, let me tell you. Alright. just a nice chill trip. Let's go ahead and speed it up a little bit. Just kind of vibe to the music. If anybody's going to hang out in the chat, talk to me. Cool. If not, then I'm just going to kind of sit here and vibe with the music as we do the turn. Oh no, we got hit by something. That's why Burn's running a little bit faster. Okay. It is right there. We just gotta watch and make sure. Agnew sometimes stops and is like, beep! Because he's calling out for beep. It's like, bro, I guess you met beep before in a past life or something like that. I don't know the history. I just know that, like, if beep's not your party, he will periodically be like, beep! And the other guy's like, beep's not coming back, buddy. And he's just like, beep! Alright, let's speed you boys up. Look at them run. Skeleton run. I just love how Logan is comparatively so small to everybody else in his group. It's just so funny to me. But it also is kind of a pain that Agnew can't speak. But this is the squad. I might consider bringing on a human, but we will see. Maybe if we find somebody cool in the what is it? If we maybe we'll find somebody cool in the in Blister Hill in like the bar, and we can hire somebody from there. Am I literally just gonna walk through this town like it's no big deal? That's what I'm doing. Literally just like, whatever. Stop. Let's fight. We're gonna heal up anyways. Yeah, these skeletons are the Holy Nation's worst nightmare. I had hit Bad Teeth, but it looks like everybody woke back up. So we gotta take care of that. Just leaving a path of destruction in my wake. Oh god, are that the Inquisitors? Are that the Inquisitors? Boy, I know how to English. You know what? Well, these dudes are beating the crap out of them. Oh, we got Ethan in the chat? What? All roads lead to the farm, Academy Impossible, and Bing Cortana. Hell yeah. We got Ethan in the chat lurking, my dudes. Hell yeah. The man that saw me rage quit in Uno caused me to rage quit in Uno. It wasn't your fault, it was the Uno button. You did make me mad with all those skips though at the end. Not gonna lie to you. Boom. Judging by how we just came in here and I can just leave them AFK to like just punch people without any, you know, macros from me, I have a feeling we could take on the Holy Phoenix. And if we can't, then we might be able to with me macroing people and like clicking them away. But I mean, just look, we're just punching off arms and legs left and right. Yo, I clicked on the fight him. Thank you. All you're doing is making us stronger, don't you know that? I like how they were about to punch the dude on the ground until they're like, oh, somebody's standing up, let's fight them instead. Logan comes up and punches him in the back of the head, knocks him out. These guys are not going to live if they keep getting up and fighting me like this. You're not that guy, buddy. You're not that guy, pal. You don't want this. I love that just roundhouse kick they do. Where they just like kick out. Oh, that's so much fun. Okay, now we need to heal up, I think. I think we're done fighting. I think that's everybody in this town. Because normally I'll come through, I'll beat them up a little bit like this, leave them without arms and legs, you know. But normally they're alive. Alright. So time to make it to the Skeleton Dojo now. You guys just ran through here and rudely interrupted our road trip. Die Wicked Robot? What are they fighting over there? Are they calling me out while they're fighting the River Raptors? What's up, boys? Oh, these are all Paladins and High Paladins, aren't they? Okay, I thought it was more High Paladins. This is just a normal group. I have no qualm with the River Raptor right now, so we're just gonna beat up on the Holy Nation here. Until a raptor does something to me, I ain't gonna do nothing to a raptor. One punch. One kick, actually, but... Wait, alarm raised. Are we still by the town? Okay, we're still by the town. Boom. Dude, the Holy Servants are no problem. We can literally one-shot them, even if they weren't fighting. Okay, let's not chase down, please. Let's heal. Together we heal. Alright, keep going. Evil has no place here, skeleton. Well, we're leaving, so... I wonder what our bounties are at. Our bounties are probably pretty high at this point, right? Let's give it a second to count down here. There we go. So, Agnew's bounty is 57, 54, 50, 62 because I've got kidnapping on mine. Burglary, assault, escaping prison, kidnapping. These guys are wanted for burglary, assault, escaping prison. Burglary, assault, theft, assault, and escaping prison. And burglary, theft, assault. Okay. Ooh, it's a high paladin. Yeah, buddy. Oh, it's just a bunch of... It's just a high paladin and some servants. Look at that. The servants just fell over. Easy peasy, no problem. And high paladins barely even left a dent in us. Like, we're just going back to make sure we're, like, full condition for the fight. Because it's going to be a hard fight going into... Blister Hill is the base of the Holy Nation. Another fun thing we can do is after we free... or after we get the Phoenix down... Phoenix down, get it? We can go into Rebirth and free all the slaves in Rebirth. And maybe some of those guys will join us. Especially if it's like a Shek. If a Shek joins us, we'll keep them. That's the 2 people or 3 people I was thinking about adding. Was the gang from, who is this? Oh, they're escape servants. The gang from Squin, Ruka, Rain the Giant, and Kang. 3 Sheks, and they would be just the master, the pupil, and the Sheks. Oh, by the way, found this out yesterday. Oops. Hey, Gizmo. I didn't realize you were there. Gizmo was right under me, and I accidentally like hit him in the face because he was like right underneath my chair. Okay, since they're back, I can set up the dog cam. Gizmo, stop! You're pulling the dog cam. Here we go. Pop over here. Video capture. Deactivate. Activate. Here we go. Zoom it down a little bit. Pull this back. There we go. Let me turn on the light. Hey Gizmo, what you doing? What you doing, huh? Just relaxing, roaming around, loafing about. It's what he does. He loafs about. He probably wants to go outside, actually, now that I look at him. Yeah, that sneeze tells me he wants to go outside. And here comes the bark. Called it. Okay. Well, we're almost to the base, so be right back. Let's wave at our starting point, the hub. I wouldn't be where I am today if it wasn't for you. I hear you, Gizmo. I'm coming. It's gonna take a second to load in my base. Are you gonna eat a treat on stream for these lovely people or not? Here you go. Eating the treat slightly on stream counts for something. It's over there on the hill. I see it. Okay. It's because it's still loading stuff in. Alright. Logan. Sad Neil. And then Burn and Agnew. Oh, it's because Sad Neil isn't in it yet. Pause this. What the shit? Why is Agnew all the way down there? Hold on. Not Agnew. Sad Neil. He should be in the bed by now. What is he doing? What the shit? Why is the game so fucking buggy right now? Okay, Agnew's done, so now we can get Sad Neil in there. They're all 100? Okay. That's all we needed to do here. All I wanted to show you here was that, see, we got... Oh, this is back before I got the defensive walls, isn't it? Yeah, it is. So, it's Dojo 2 that has the defensive walls. Yeah, these are defensive walls too. We have to tear these down and build them back up again. But at least we have walls now. We didn't have walls the last time we played. Okay. first things first, let's go ahead and run to Blister Hill and do the initial attack. You know what? I know what we can do. Run back over here. Oh, Sadniel lost his backpack. Agnew lost his backpack. I did not realize the people lost their backpacks. Okay. Well, that changes things a little bit. Okay. So, burn. You've got that. Is there a chest in here? Have we built like a gym? No, it's over here. Inventory. Go ahead and run everybody over here. So we can go ahead and clear out all the inventories and get everything set up the way it needs to be. So some people kept their trader's backpack whenever they got locked up, and some people didn't. And I just now realized that. So we'll have to get those back. Okay. So now you take all the iron plates. All the iron plates here. Are those hungry bandits? Those are hungry bandits. Okay. Let's run out here and fight them. Let's go in here since they decided they were going to run into my place. Where are they? Huh. Oh well. Also, Sadniel, or not Sadniel, burn. Take as much building material as you can. I've got an idea, so we don't have to keep running back and forth to this base all the time. I think over here we have some electrical parts. Pause, burn, take, well, drop that. Because these are dust bandits. These aren't your normal, typical, everyday things. I mean, they're pretty easy to beat, but they do a little bit of damage. And they can knock you out if you're wearing a backpack. Oh no, my legs. By the way, I lost a few games after I got off stream, but like I was on a 5-game win streak after the stream ended, and I won all 3 of my killer games on Thursday, so that was a really good day for me. You know what? We've got the money. And I know the Sheks want to see the Holy Nation go down, so, and since I'm going to bring it to them in a show of good faith, I'm just going to go hire these people. And we can buy backpacks while we're over here. Show them your gear. Okay. There's rain. One of the best. Deal. Okay, let me create a new squad real quick. No. The Sheks. Rain's gonna be their leader down there. So because of the thing I'm running, Rain the Giant actually is a giant. They have to train up their martial arts, but I mean, look at that toughness. They're not going to go down really easily. They're going to learn it real quick. They're wearing sleeveless dust coat, gives them a +4. That's really good. Okay. Okay. Let's go ahead and take those off your feet. Let's trade. Go ahead and give you some food. Sell those off. We'll get you better stuff. Alright. Guess we gotta run over to this bar. Was that nobody else came? Okay. Well, you guys can do that. Okay, Rain, go ahead and recruit your people. Let's see. There's the pacifier, gurgle. D Zerka. I have never seen that one before. Where's Kang and Ruka? They're supposed to be here. Were they at the other place? I just didn't see them. Check upstairs. Maybe they spawned in another town. We might have to go to another Shek village. Let's run back over here, see if I missed them over here. Because there's people up top there. That's just a Shek warrior. Nobody's sleeping in the beds. Yeah, maybe I just missed them in here. Oh yeah, because there's Ruka. And okay, they were all sitting in a... I missed them. They were all sitting at a table together. Alright, Rain. Go talk to them. Maybe got any skills? Lose the attitude. Maybe we could work. How much you charging anyways? 6,000. Okay. Nobody touches me. Got it. We got Kang. Looking at my horns, outcast. Or no. Good. Don't, because I still can prove my worth in battle without them. I have a question for you, outsider. What do you do if you are outnumbered on the battlefield? Fight tactically. You take out the weakest opponents first. Truth, we must even the odds against us when our situation looks bleak. We fight the enemy to the death and we die with honor on the battlefield. But I didn't die. I awoke, surrounded by death, but still alive. They labeled me a deserter and cut my horns on my return. I'm no longer a warrior, but a servant. But you fought bravely. You didn't deserve that. Perhaps, either way, I will not remain here as an unclad warrior. But you seem different to the other outsiders I've met. Outsider, let us band together. I am intrigued to fight beside you. It would be an honor. We're not even going to name them. We're just going to go with it. Alright, so we now have more people in our party. This is pretty cool. Okay, Ruka, what do you got on? Okay, we need to get you new stuff quick. Okay. And then Kang, what are you wearing? Okay, that's a definite bonus. Okay, sounds good. Go ahead and take off your weapons. We are not going to be needing those. Let's go ahead and go back into this bar and sell off those weapons. Sell off those boots too. We're gonna get you something better. Something that doesn't slow you down as much. Alright. You get food and you get food. So now the plan is to go ahead and go back to the dojo, let them start training up what they need to train up. So let's see, strength is already 60. We just need to get you on the martial arts. So Ruka needs to get on the strength machine while these two do their martial arts training. Actually, he's going to be real close to there so that he can pop over to strength training. So once we get Kang to level 10, then Ruka can start doing that. And then while we do that, I'm going to go back into town and get this backpack situation sorted out. And then they should be ready by the time we come back to start fighting the Holy Nation. Go ahead and fight. Now's your first time. Now's the time for you guys to prove yourselves. There you go. I just realized we're going to have to build a bed for them. We don't have a bed. It's just like Alabama, babe. Sorry, was that a bad joke?
Yes.
Okay, so you go and work on this machine like you do. Shucks, come over here. So, a fun fact that I have learned, and I think somebody asked about this earlier. The person that was playing Kenshi, was it Hale? I think it was Hale. If you are watching the VOD right now, I learned how to select. I think you asked me how to select people in the squad. If you haven't figured it out by now, it's the tilde button up at the very top by escape. If you hit that, you will select just the people in the party. See, if I hit that, it selects all them, but it doesn't select. So that's how you select people in your squad. Anyways, Kang, you get over here and start working on that. You start working on that because I think your martial arts is only 5. You start working on the strength bench. Alright, Burn, Sadneel, Agnew, you guys go ahead and run into town. What's up?
It's clean.
I love you.
I love you too. Now I'm gonna sit till your mom gets here.
Yep, everything should be open now. Hell yeah. First thing we need to do is go to the Explorer store. We'll probably get some more in Blister Hill when we beat up traders, but until that point, we need to buy something. Where's the dude that runs the shop? There he is. He just never left.
Okay.
Show me your goods.
No.
I love you.
I love you.
Okay, we got that. Let's go ahead and get 2, 3, 4. Go ahead and distribute that amongst the people when we get back in. I'm gonna grab some bolts for Logan. You know what? Let's go ahead and buy these maps here that they got. That'll have some more ruins for us to go explore. Alright. We're good to go. Let's go ahead and look at these. Pull back out. So there's one down here. Oh, I remember that one in the grid. There's one all the... Oh, that's close to where the spider factory is, all the way out there. Okay, that's one that I was looking for up there. I explored most of the ones up there, but I've been looking for one, so that's great. Now we need to get stuff together to build some beds. Beds are... It's 4 fabric. What else? Building material, right? So we just need the fabric. Yeah, 4 fabrics. Do you know how to get the water collector? You mean the well. That's just researched in the, that's just researched in, I think it's only like tech level 1 or 2. But you get the well in the water tank, and that's where you start, not the well? I don't know about the water. Let's see, how do you get the water collector? I have no clue about the water collector. I've always just used a well. I know how to do the rain collector in Project Zomboid. Yo. Oh, is the dude... He's at the front too, okay. Let's go see how much fabric we can get from this guy. I'd have to look that up myself because I have 0 clues. Also, I've been playing skeletons for the better part of Kenshi Wiki says there's a water collector, but I can't find it. Huh. Yeah, I'll tell you the truth. I've never seen it. I normally just use the well water tanks, and that's it. That's really weird. Because I'm like, well, I'm not full research. One second. Let's see. But I'm like on a research bench 5 here, so if there's a water collector, I should be able to see it. Farming. Yeah. I don't see a rain collector in here, and I haven't researched it yet as far as I can tell. It won't be an industry. Camping, crafting, nope. I would think it would be in farming, but it's not there. It's not going to be an interior. Rusty sink. I didn't realize that. Okay. Not going to be in lights. Storage, maybe? Yeah, not there. Not tech. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you. What are you snorting at me for, Loaf? You need to stop doing that. You just went outside. Alright, let's go ahead and... I'm pretty sure the hivers have some fabric, so we could go run to the hivers real quick. We have enough for one bed, but I just need like one more fabric to make one more bed so that we can sleep those people in there. Oh, speaking of those people, how are they doing over here? So her strength is already like doubled. Martial arts 7, martial arts 9, so they're almost done with training up martial arts on that. This mod right here with the training martial arts and the strength benches till 50 is just fantastic. This only goes to 10, but the strength benches go to 50. That's probably one of my favorite mods right now. Alright, let's check in on the pupils, see how they're doing. Let's zoom them forward. Yeah, when I'm not playing, I will go and do a little bit more research on that rain collector barrel for you. I'm gonna be playing Kenshi tomorrow in the morning as well, so I'll do some research and come back with my findings. But I'm gonna say with about 95% certainty, I'm probably not gonna find it. Nope, wrong place. There we go. Agnew can't talk to people. You have fabric. Yes, you do. Do you have regular bolts too? You do. Okay. And let's go ahead and get some fish for our new people. Because they're going to need food. Alright. Speaking of food, while we run back there, is there another... There's another hive village we could pop up to over here. Because if we can get... how much fabric do we have? That was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Really? We only have 5? Oh, I need to check the backpack. No? 7, okay. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I need one more, and I can have all 3 beds created for those sheks. Oh, is that a gorilla coming our way? You don't scare me. Fight him, boys. Easy peasy. $21, $9, and $8. Okay. Kang's getting real close to being done. As soon as he's done, we're going to switch it up and put Ruka in there. Whoops. That's not what I meant to do. I meant to go on to our people over here. Where are they, though? They have gone invisible. There they are. They were just all scattered to the four winds for a second there. There we go. Yo, just give me like one fabric and we will be out of your hair for good, my dude. Yeah. Okay. All these shirts are pretty bad. Okay. Let's go to the skeleton dojo. Hey Ted, what are you doing? Are you digging a nest? Are you digging a nest right now? Yeah, that's what you're doing. You're making a little nest for yourself. You look really relaxed, Gizmo. Really chill. .23 strength, 9 and 8. By the time we get back, they should be done. So the plan is go back here, get at least everybody up to 10 martial arts. Ruka is probably going to take about 5-10 minutes to get up to that point. And once we get everybody to 10 martial arts, we are going to go and start fighting at Blister Hill and see what we can get from it. Actually, now that I think about it, pause. Ruka is the only one that doesn't have any, like, martial arts improving clothes on. So what we could do is give her these armored rags that we have over here. Or this dust coat. But this dust coat doesn't do anything for martial arts. There you go. It's not the best, but something. Gives you a plus to martial arts. Everybody else has something that has plus to martial arts. Okay, Kang is now 10, so he can go over here and work on the strength trainer. And Ruka, you can come over and start training on this. Are the dudes on the horizon? Yes, they are. They're coming. I'm going to set them up to work in my mine for a little bit. Right here. I'm going to turn on their jobs and see if they do anything. I don't think they have jobs here, though. I think I have to redo it. I think these are the jobs for back home. I mean, at Dojo 2. Who did you guys run into this time? Are those just dust bandits? Okay, you guys can handle this. Actually, no. I'm not going to have the Sheks handle it right now. Just keep running and we'll just let everybody fight in here. Once we get in. Because they're not going to catch up to us. Oh, they do have engineering jobs, so they can get to work doing building the stuff we need to store. Like the food or the beds or things like that. Yeah, they don't have... Oh? No, they're just dropping off stuff wherever they can. Get out of our fucking room. Yo, they're doing some damage over there for just starting martial arts. Alright, everybody back to work. Yeah, they just drop things off. So what we're gonna do, storage, food store. We're gonna put that right over here. And now interior, a bed. We're gonna put that up. No, we'll put them in the tower. So right there, right there, right there. There we go. Now we can store all the food. These are the first humans we've brought on. Okay, it's the first bed. Second bed. And third bed completed. All right. I guess we'll have you guys. Okay, cool. All the fish got stored in there. You can start working on iron plates. Sad Neil, you can start mining, and Burn, you can start working the stone processor. And this will be what we do for the next 5 to 10 minutes. While Ruka gets her martial arts. Oh, wow. She's already at 9. Never mind. We're going to be done with this real quick. Rain is not improving at all. So I wonder... That might be a bug with the thing where... So because it's a modded rain working on a mod thing here, it looks like it isn't affecting the stat. Or okay, it is. It's just going up slowly. Interesting. Yeah, it's just going up really, really slow. But so is Ruka at level 9. Okay. Cool. I thought that something was broken with rain for a second there, because I was like, that's not going up fast at all. We've got plenty of research still, right? Yeah, we got plenty of research where we can, like, waste a day just doing research and people training, and then you can never be too prepared to go fight the Holy Nation, you know? Actually, what I'm going to do, since now that she's got 9, I'm going to go ahead and set her on the weight bench. And keep Ruka going until 9, because Ruka doesn't need the strength bench at all. She's like good to go. Okay. I'm so ready to see them fight. We're probably going to need to carry them back. Everybody's good to go. Everybody's, you know, good health level, all that. Oh, who had these? Come over here for a second. So go ahead and trade Rain first. Since Rain's going to be guaranteed to be alive most of the time, let's give them 2. Kang, you get 1 big one. And Ruka, you get 1 big one. Agnew, come around so you work in the light. Sad Neil, you do the same. There we go. Alright. As soon as Rain hits 10, we fight. So my goal here is while I'm manufacturing some stuff, we'll be able to carry a lot more with us when we go down. And what we could do is we could build a base right outside of Blister Hill where we have a bed and a skeleton bed, and we just heal ourselves up, and as we beat down the Holy Nation and take things from them, we can build that base more until eventually we are the strongest in the area. Ruka just really needs that strength training more than she needs the martial arts, and the martial arts is taking forever. See, she's already up to 30 strength, or about to be. Alright. Aw, man. Dark Ivan 73 left us. That sucks. Or it shows they left us. He's probably... it might be that the chat's messed up. Well, I hope that you find your rain barrel that you hope to find. Today's a good day. I didn't have to use my AK. Oh, yo, MS Paint, welcome. I didn't see your name down there earlier. Gizmo. Rain is almost done. So close. %. Yep, there we go. So the only other thing we need to do before we attack Blister Hill is we need to run over to Mongrel and get some good clothing for these guys, because that's where the best clothing is, TBH. What's Kang's strength at? 44, 34, and that's 60 strength, so pretty good recruits. And the reason that I chose Shex over everybody else is because their base health is 125, so they just do better, you know? I also love, I think that these guys actually have a penalty on martial arts. No, they do not. Okay. What do they suck at? Dodging. Robots don't dodge. Well, neither do the Sheks. Sheks or robots are... Okay, Sheks are just non-robotic skeletons. So close. Okay, so... let's finish that up, and then we can start packing up. Martial arts is a long and arduous process. Yes, we're almost there. 99. 100. So satisfying. Okay. Let's pop out here now. Well, I guess you could keep working on that. You guys, though, need to stop working on your jobs and meet out here. I'm actually going to disassemble one of those beds and take those with us. Alright, info. Go ahead and trade with Logan. Logan will give you that. Exchange. You get bolts. And you can have that back. Okay. Attach that. Go ahead and everybody just get on your backpacks. Yeah. Ooh, some more. Trade. You get this. I get more bolts. Oh no, they took my crossbow. I didn't realize. Okay. Let's go ahead and take as much building material as you can. You take as many iron plates as you can. You can also fit some electrical in there, can't you? That's fabrics. Oh, we don't have any electrical components. Damn. Okay. You do have room for copper, though, right? We have no copper. We'll have to buy copper on our way out of town, then. Alright. Well, then, in that case... let's go... Is there a copper deposit around here? No, there's not. We'll just... let's run to Squid and see if they've got copper. Fuck it. It's also, I think it's a new day. So, yeah, it's a new day. So they probably have restocked and we can get some more fabric to build a bed and maybe some electrical components. Who are you guys fighting? Oh, it's a dust boss that escaped. Okay. They don't need our help, but we're gonna help anyways. Oh no, the dude who runs the shop. Okay, he's right there. Cool. Show me what you got. Alright, so they have the fabric we need. Hell yeah. Let's get like 9 or 10 electrical parts. 8 copper. It's better than nothing. Okay. You know what? Just buy those. Let's go ahead and buy them all. And you can never be too low on iron plates. Okay. Now let's run to the hivers on our way up and see if they've got copper. And then we will head towards Blister Hill. Or Mongrel, correction. I've got probably another hour before I have to get off anyways. We've gotten a lot done in this past hour. We've expanded our party, got them all trained up and ready for combat. We wasted a lot of time at the start looking at those Holy Nation, looking for those Holy Nation dudes that I've already beat up and left passed out. Maybe we'll get a chance to fight some fogmen while we're out here. They'll get some... Ooh. Now's our chance to fight. Pause. Everybody take off their backpacks, please. I just forgot about that. We're fighting. Wow. Everybody's doing some serious damage. I like this. Ruka's the only one that took damage there. our squad is pretty strong now. They're probably going to go down in one hit from the Phoenix, though, but that's good because that means their toughness will get trained up quicker. Oh, speaking of toughness, I think that they're... Yeah, all their toughness is already started up in the, like, double digits. 30, 26, and 62. So it's not like they're the other ones where they're starting from scratch. If they don't have copper here, we can always mine some copper real quick. Trade. Can you change the camera's position? Do you mean like in the game? Yes, you can. You can move it around. You can twirl it. If you're talking about the dog cam. Oh, I just realized that. Okay. Good catch. I just left the dog cam in the same normal position. Okay. It was blocking all that. Good catch. I've been over here talking the whole time about the stats and no one can see them. Alright, let's get the copper and get out of here. Where's the hiver dude? Oh, he's over here. I thought he was in our midsts. You have no copper for us. Okay. Well, in that case, let's pop out here real quick. Get Logan and Sad Neil to mine real quick, because they're the fastest miners. There you go. Get you two on that one. And there's one over there that we can get Bird and Agnew on. And we're just going to mine like 5 from each one. See, because if I click on this and then zoom. Wow, that bounty. Yeah, we've been beating the shit out of the Holy Nation. This guy's wanted for kidnapping, as well as burglary, assault, escaping prison. This guy's wanted for burglary, assault, escaping prison. These guys are wanted for theft on top of all that. Okay, we're almost done with this rock. How's the other rock coming along? Almost done too. Cool. There we go. Oh, everybody's going over to work over there. Why? Does Logan have room? Open. Yeah, Logan has room. Can you still grab it from here? Yeah, you can. There we go. Close enough. Oh, they're coming over here because the gorilla's fighting over here. Gotcha. Let's run over here so we can all fight together. So my skeletons have been around since the start. The Sheks I literally just hired today. I decided to bring them in since I'm going to be feeding the Phoenix to the Holy Nation. So I figured it's only fair to go ahead and bring along some of them, especially since I don't want humans in my squad. Like, if I'm going to take people with me at a martial arts trip, it's going to be Sheks because they're just stronger. It's just genetics. Let's go ahead and start moving towards Blister Hill. We'll build our base right outside of Blister Hill. Time to zoom. Oh, wait, no. Mongrel. We got to go to Mongrel and get our guys' new outfits. Alright. Now we just sit back and enjoy the road trip. Maybe we could fight some fogmen while we're in here and get some experience. Who's fighting? Oh, it's a beak thing. We might need to sleep in a bed when we get back to Mongrel. Kill it. Okay, let's go. While we're there, we also need to get Logan a new bow because I didn't realize that he got captured one time and they took away his bow. And I don't remember which city it was in either. So it's not like I can go back and find it. Are we getting fought again? As long as it's not beak things, we can outrun them. What are their athletics at? 30, 46. Yo, what is that path thing? What are you guys doing? They're growing so separate. Meet back over here. I hate whenever the pathfinding does that. Like, stay together, because that's how you end up dying. Okay. Almost into the Foglands. Luckily, I've beat up all the Fogmen already. That's like the first place we trained, so there's barely going to be any out here to begin with, but... Is that a Dust Bandit camp that we can go and attack real quick? Because Dust Bandits are good XP. No, it is a Fogman camp. There's no Fogmen to fight though, so... Wait, was there? I just saw the combat go off. Nope. Alright, Mongrel. You know, now that I think about it, I probably could have bought copper whenever I ran into Mongrel instead of mining it, but, I mean, the mining took all of, what, 2 seconds? His laboring is at, like, 70, right? 76, yeah. And these guys are all 82, 80, 70. I don't like this place. Neither do I. But it's where we made all our money early. Especially if you're a skeleton, Cannibal Lands and Foglands, easiest place to train. Because they'll just knock you out, and they'll leave you on the ground, and then, yeah, Foglands is perfect place for, yeah, they never pick you up, and so you can always just get up from playing dead and get the shit kicked out of you again. That's how this dude got, I'm pretty sure that he got, like, 20 to 60 toughness just fighting out here by himself with the Foglands. Like, it's cliche, but that's almost every single time I start a game. I normally go Foglands or I go to the Cannibal Lands, and they're like the first people that I beat up after I'm capable of, you know, fighting like the Dust Bandits and things like that around me. Okay, fast forward. And, you know, Foglands is easy money too, with those Fog Princes having like 6,000 per head. And at the start, whenever there's a bunch of people, there'll always be... There's a group we can fight. Come to us. Fight us. Easy. This is my first true martial arts playthrough. I have done a couple other playthroughs. My favorite playthrough I've done was I had a group of like 2 guys or 3 guys that were all master swordsmen, and they collected up all the best swords in the game and mastered them. That was a really fun playthrough. But this is my first time doing full-on just martial arts, and I didn't realize how broken it is once you get it leveled up. It's hard in the early game. Luckily, you know, I'm a skeleton, so it's easier technically, but you know, it's hard in the early game. Once you get to that late game, it is crazy good. Alright. We made it here just in time to open up the shop. We can get a little bit of research done while we're here, so Logan, go do that while we're chopping up. I'm not normally this, like, I have to be efficient, but I've been trying to be as efficient as possible on this build. Like, considering the fact that we've gotten as far as we did, and it's about 120 days in, almost 130, we've gotten a lot accomplished. Especially since we didn't bring on our first person until... It was just Logan up until like day 30. Now we just need to wait for this to open at 6 o'clock. And then while they're... As soon as they're done... And oh, somebody's fighting in the sword shop. Okay, it's 6 o'clock. Open your door, sleepyhead. Does this place not open till 7 o'clock? Okay, there we go. You guys go in, and then as soon as you guys are done, we will Mistwalker. Yep, that's I was originally gonna keep naming him all kinds of different names and everything else, and like whenever that was his first big thing was he was walking around and like one punching fog princes. So I called him the Mistwalker, and I was gonna give him a bunch of other titles as we went along, but I never did that. So he just kind of stayed the Mistwalker for like the past 100 days. Alright, let's do business. What you need is a shirt. Let's see. Ooh, stealth effects plus 10. Let's go ahead and buy you that shirt. Only the best for my people. It doesn't give you anything special, but it's something. Your shirt is shoddy grade. Get rid of that. Go ahead and do that. So you match everybody else. And you guys can wear things on your head, can't you? Go ahead and buy you that. Nothing for you. I don't want to give them... I want to... What about Beep? I didn't want to take Beep in this playthrough. I normally get Beep all the time. Beep actually followed me out into the Foglands. I've never seen him since. He followed me. I talked to him once. I said, go away. And he kept bugging me. And he, you know, he walks behind you and goes beep, beep all the time. And, he followed me out. And I've never seen him since. So I think he got eaten. Poor Beep.
Hey, baby.
Hey, what's up?
I'm running into Food Giant. Do you need anything?
Not that I can think of. You know what I like though, so we see something cool.
Okay. I was gonna get sugar, bacon bits, and cheese.
Okay.
And some of those dinner rolls.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Those are good.
Yeah.
Alright, be safe. I love you.
I gotta put on a bra. I love you too.
Alright, let's go ahead and get a gun for my dude here, Logan. Yeah, Logan got kidnapped. I mean, put in prison, and they took away his gun. So I'm getting him a new gun.
How did you allow that to happen?
I didn't realize, and they kind of overpowered me.
I'm never letting you go out with my brother ever again.
Why?
You let him go to jail.
Yeah, and they took away his gun. Okay, well, it looks like this is the best we can do. So let's go ahead and do that for now. I don't want to do like marksman or whatever, so I'm not doing a full-on like big old crossbow. Just a little shooter to provide some support until somebody walks up, and then boom, hit them. We can also go ahead and make sure that you guys are all rested up before we leave. So let's see. Yeah, 49. There's a little bit of damage we can do in the skeleton beds. So what we're gonna do? This squad run back. Logan, run back. You three can go over here. That beak thing really screwed up Ruka. So I want to make sure that they're in perfect condition before we get to Blister Hill, because that's going to be a rough fight. I've lost a lot of people to Blister Hill before. Rain right there. Okay. Perfect. You guys come over here. Logan can go first because he'll be like 2 seconds and he can do some more research. Sad Neil. Burn. Agnew. Alright. Logan goes to work. Sad Neil gets off. They both go in. No building material and no iron plates. Already took them out. Okay, so they're good to go. They're good to go. See, skeletons are so great. This guy right here, though. These guys right here, not so much. Oh, wow. I didn't realize Kang's right arm got hit so bad, too. Okay, well, that's probably going to be the biggest injury to heal. Stupid flash sacks. Okay, well, while they're healing and we're doing research, I am going to go get some more water real quick. Because I am almost out. So. Oh no, my earbud's falling out. I can feel it like falling out of my ear and I hate whenever that happens. I'm just like, no, 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 please. Don't do that, please. Okay. Turret spotting. Hey, thanks for the follow. That's freaking fantastic. By the way, I'm doing Kenshi for the next couple weekends until I beat the Ashland. So, probably going to do Kenshi for another 2 or 3 weeks now. I don't play it during the week. Most times during the week, I'm playing just variety games, and I do Dead by Daylight on Thursdays. Be right back. What, Gizmo, what are you looking at? Ow, I just tripped over that trash can. Alright, that is the last of my water, so hopefully it lasts me to the end of the stream. If not, I've got Kool-Aid, I guess. Still not done healing yet. Good lord. The rest of them are ready to go. How are they doing in terms of food? Okay, so they're out of food. Well, Ruka's out of food, so let's... that's another thing I hate about people. You have to manage food. With skeletons, you don't have to worry about food, you know? Oh, this is the general store. I thought this was a bar. The bar is over here. Hopefully they have food cubes here. Food cubes last the longest. Yeah, buddy, that's what I'm talking about. Buy out your whole supply. Go over and trade with Rain. Here you go. Go up and trade with Kang. He's just about healed. I'm not going to wait around much longer. I think I'm just going to go ahead and head off. And hopefully there's no more beak things we run into, because they just completely wipe out your squad. Hey, what is that? Is that Communist Men? Thanks for the follow. Welcome, welcome to the stream. I'm done. I'm not gonna wait until he's fully healed. We will build, because before we do the actual attack, I'm gonna build my little base outside of it. You know, build a house, build a power supply, build a bed. Are you planning new playthrough? I'd love to see the beginning. Yeah, so there was another playthrough I wanted to do where instead of focusing more on, like, you know, exploring, I just, ever since my first playthrough, I've never done a city building where you just bring on as many people as you can and build like a thriving city. And that's what I want to do. I want to start with like one person, and instead of, you know, exploring and finding the best weapons or beating the game, I just want to create a city and like sell stuff from there and just, you know, generally get better. And, you know, I mean, yeah, there'll be combat, you know, people will still go out adventuring, but it's not going to be so much focused on wiping out people or wiping out spots or exploring the map. It's more about running that city and getting it like fully automated and things like that. Because I've got a mod that lets me get 256 people. So I really want to do that. Alright, our base is going to be like right back here, right next to Blister Hill. So let's go ahead and hit the road, Jack. I might take a weekend and play some RuneScape, because normally that's what I was doing on the weekends, is I was doing my RuneScape streams, but it's kind of slowed down on my Ultimate Iron Man while I'm doing fletching and so on. I'm losing limbs to my own turret! Oh my god. That's one way to get some training in, some toughness training. Oh my god. So like your guys are fighting and I'm too poor to keep buying limbs. Oh man. So like your guys are fighting and the people on the turrets like trying to shoot and they don't have precision shooting. Oh, that's hilarious. Alright. Right out. Oh, are we fighting? We're fighting. Okay. This little fogman wants to go. I see how it is. I got one guy in bed and the turret crew looks like pirates with hooks for hands and peg legs. I was gonna say, are you like buying expensive limbs every time, or are you just like running over to the hivers and just buying whatever? Because honestly, at that point, like, if you're losing limbs that much, it's cheap limbs. I'm not rich at all. The best bet you can do is to, let's see, you're probably around the hub area. Where's the hub down here? Is find yourself a couple ruins like out here in the swamps, or like there's a ruin right here, I think. Get yourself a couple ruins, get yourself some AI cores, and teach yourself how to make at least hiver legs. I think it's in like Research 3 where you can start doing hiver legs and hiver arms, and then make your own. I'm building my city, but it's like a LATAM syllable. 30 bandits per house. Just crawl. If you want to be real hardcore, download the torso start, and then do as Ambiguous Amphibian did, and do the torso solo build. Fire the person that you start with, and just crawl on the ground. That is, I've done a playthrough of that. That was really fun. I did torso solo until I got all my limbs, and then once I got all my limbs, I went and got Beep, and they were a two-man band. Beep was our ranger, and the dude with all the robot limbs was our, like, swordsman. He ran around with a Mitao katana and just wrecked everybody. He had a katana in his secondary, and he had the Nadachi in his, like, in his main, and he just wrecked everybody. But it's a challenging start at the start, because like the only thing you can really do is steal and crawl around on the ground to get your athletics up. Luckily, whenever I finally started the game and like finally had legs and arms, I was at like 70 athletics. So it's a really, really fun playthrough, especially once you get a grip on the game and you really want a challenge. I would say try the rock bottom first and see how the rock bottom handles for you. And if you like that, then give yourself a real challenge. Also, I just realized everybody's wearing their backpacks. Stop wearing your backpacks, you idiots. You're fighting. All that core strength living like a slug. once you what you do is you get some like really cheap hiver legs. You know, you steal some things until you because you're so low to the ground that when you sneak, people can't see you. It's really easy to break line of sight with people and steal things off of like just tables and shit like that. So you do that, you sell it off to people. Sometimes you have to go to like a different city to sell it off. Crawling to another city. But once you do that in the desert, you hang out in Henge or Heft. I forget which one. Heft. You hang out in Heft, and that's where you go. And you just steal some stuff, sell it, steal some stuff, sell it, get yourself cheap hiver legs, and then you start doing like a normal build. Just start mining. Mining and making money for the first couple days. Because that's actually what I'm working on researching right now. I've got up to, because I've got research 6 already, I've been researching like extra fast legs and durable legs and things like that. So I'm going to start making them. Because I know for a fact that we might actually lose a limb here during this fight. Especially with these guys that aren't super ready for combat yet. The Phoenix might take one swing and just take off their arm, you know? I mean, don't get me wrong, Sheks are sturdy, but not that sturdy. I mean, look at from that little fight, they're all pretty beat up, actually. I forgot how weak humans are. Well, who's fighting us right now? Are you shooting somebody? No. Okay, let's keep going to Blister Hill. Fogmen, fuck off. Where you? That's the worst part. Whenever they run off, like they get them to aggro, and then they just run off and make you chase after them. That's the worst. I hate that. Man, my favorite weapon is a mod weapon. A giant I-beam, but I installed the combat animation mod. Now it swings so slow, it's crap. What is my favorite weapon in game? Actually, my favorite weapon in game is either getting the Metao fragment axe from the stone golem, or over here there's like a farming village over here, right here, and you can get a Metao moon cleaver from there, and that's probably my favorite strong weapon in the game, honestly. That or the Nadachi that you can get from, I don't remember where you get the Metao Nadachi from. Bruh, stop fighting us, I just want to get out of here, please. Like, it's always single file. I would understand. What's the green dot on the map represent? A green dot is allied troops. No, that's, yeah, it's like an allied band. So if I see one next to me, they're normally like allies. Like if you hire mercenaries, they'll be next to you. They're normally in green as opposed to red on the map. You have many Muslims in your squad. I just decided to get those headdresses. I'm actually going to replace them with masks once I get a chance. I know for a fact that once we go into the swamp, we can find some swamp ninjas and kill them and get their masks. Or, wait, we can just buy them from the Thief Guild. I don't know what they actually are. I don't remember off the top of my head. The Shinobi Thieves. There you go. But yeah, no, these guys are going to be wearing gas masks. Either swamp ninja masks or something like that. Once I get a chance. I just bought them now, like today, in the past hour or so. So I just bought them some clothes just to get them all rigged up. They don't have any shoes. None of them have shoes because all of them had like boots that slowed down their combat speed. And I'm like, not whenever you're trying to learn martial arts, you don't slow down your combat speed. That's terrible. I'd rather just fight with no shoes. I could make them follow the principle of the master and, you know, not wear any shirt, hats, or shoes. But, you know, I decided to give them at least a shirt. And she didn't have a headdress to wear, so. And I didn't want to buy like a metal helmet or something like that again, because it'll slow down the martial arts. Also, I don't want him to be super armored up either, because if you're armored up, that stops you from getting your toughness up, and these guys need to get their toughness up. That's more to protect against like sandstorms, things like that. That's the only reason I got that. Okay, there's Blister Hill. So that means we're gonna build a base right here-ish. Are those people we need to fight? No, it's just a random fire. Okay. Buildings. What kind of building do we want to build out here? You know what? We're gonna let them know. We're not fucking around. Let's go. Okay. Now everybody can put on there. Let's go. Chop chop. Make everybody have engineer and turn everybody's jobs on. I'm pretty sure we brought 40. I hope we did. Let's see. 28. We did not. I thought I had more than that. Okay. In that case, we have 28. Let's disassemble this. Get all those back. And try again with something that's a little bit more modest. We'll steal some from them here, and we'll make this again. Do skin bandits attack hives? Yes, they do. How do you pronounce the pronunciation on that N? Is it just n or nah? Is it it's a spicy N? Are you guys dismantling, or you guys are building? Stop it. Oh, it's because I've only got one person selected. Disassemble it. Thank you. It was like one dude who's trying to undo it. Everybody else is like, oh no, you fuck you, dude. We're gonna do this. Alright. Come on. Let's go around and pick up all the building materials. This is embarrassing. We don't even get the full refund back, do we? No, we don't. That's shit on shit. Okay. Well, in that case... Stormhouse. You know what? We're just gonna do 2 shacks. Because we got so little. Screw it, just 2 shacks. Alright, now we just do storage for building materials, iron plates, and copper. There we go. Go ahead and build those. Build that. Build that. Everybody turn on jobs. Everybody drops everything off. Let's see what we got. 11. Perfect. Power. Wind generator. Let's put that right here. Man, another BS in the game is when the bad guys mass up on the building door and push each other through the walls magically. Okay, I'm gonna eat dogs. Bye. Alright, see you later. I wish I had a hot dog right now, actually. That sounds so good right now. Don't eat my dogs, though, please. That's all I ask. Hey, don't fight us, bro. We're building a base. But yeah, speaking about the pushing through the walls, I remember. So, do you remember whenever we were trying to like train martial arts on that dude? I don't know if you were here for that or not. And we were like, you know, we were doing the practice bindings on him, and we were trying to keep him in the building. And he would sometimes like slip out, and we'd have to like chase him down and beat him up and throw him back in a cage. Yeah, it's obnoxious. I hate that that's a part of the game. Alright, so now we got power. Next step is interior. We need to build a bed and a skeleton bed. And as we get more resources, we can build more and more. But it's better than, you know, having to run all the way back. We don't have electrical components, do we? Oh, no, we bought some. Okay, we're good. And our base is complete. Alright. So, who's the most hurt out of you guys? Ruka. Okay. Ruka, you go to sleep first. Meanwhile, let's go ahead and get you guys in tip-top fighting shape. Okay. Sadneil, you're next. You're next. And Agnew, you're last. Okay. Now let's take off all the backpacks. There we go. Ruka is not fully healed yet. I'm gonna put Kang in bed real quick after Ruka. They're gonna get beat up so bad, dude. Kang, go to bed. Zoom through that. Hey, who's that? Is that Ranmithville? Ranmithvale. Thank you for following. Man, this is a banging stream today. I'm really glad that I did this. What time is it? Okay, cool. We got about 15 more minutes before I have to start getting ready for Mom to show up. So let's do the initial assault of Blister Hill and see how it goes. Let's go ahead and save in case we, you know, have some bullshit happen to us. Also, a reminder that I'm going to be playing tomorrow as well. Same time, about 10, 11 o'clock, I'm going to start. Probably play for another hour or two tomorrow as well. I am new to the game. What do I have to do to make money? So, honestly, if you want to take the route of a thief, you can start off by thieving. But that can be a dangerous route, and I would not suggest it. If you want to go the honest way, literally, as soon as you start in the hub, you will find some copper resources. Okay, let me pause real quick. If you are in the hub right here where you start, like if you go out to the north a little bit, there's like a copper deposit out here or an iron deposit. Just start mining and turn that into the barman. At first, you'll just be having enough to buy some food and medicine, but after a while, give it about 2 or 3 days in game, you'll start stacking money, and then you can start, you know, upgrading your supplies. And then once you have that, as soon as you have some supplies, you can either continue to mine, you can find somebody to mine for you, or, you know, buy somebody to mine for you, or you can go out bounty hunting. That's normally what I like to do. So, but early game, yeah, just if you're one person, just focus on farming. Just like mine all you can. It might not be glamorous, but it'll get you through those early levels. Okay, let's see how we fight against a Holy Nation squad here. Luckily, these aren't too scary of a squad because these are all just Holy Servants and Paladins. Not much damage taken. Way more damage taken by them than the skeletons. Let's keep going, though. But then again, the skeletons are like 60 toughness and they're only like 30. Let's see how this goes. Wow, only one guard there? Really? Let's walk into town and see what happens. Yo, what up? Who want to fight? They don't have backpacks on, right? No. Okay, I took them off. Alarm raised. There we go. Now they're coming to fight. Hell yeah. Rain the Giant's actually doing pretty good, and so is Kang. They're doing like 50, 40 damage, and this is their first real fight. That sounds good. I try to fight sometimes, but always lose. Yeah, so my suggestion, you're going to lose early on. Honestly, it's a fact of life. You need to lose to get your toughness up to then be able to fight people more effectively. Like, whenever I started off, this dude was at 1 toughness trying to do martial arts. He got his ass kicked all the time. Now he's like 93 toughness and never gets kicked down. So all I can suggest to you is pick a fight close to a spot where you know you'll be safe. So like, grab a dust bandit from around the hub and bring them into the city and then fight with the people in the city. And if they knock you out, then hey, you'll just be in the city where everybody is and can protect you, you know? On top of that, they're there to like take some of the hits for you so that you don't like take dying damage on your first fight. Because that's all you gotta do. You just gotta get through that first like 10 or 20 levels of toughness. And once you do that, you'll almost never go into the dying state. You'll go critical a couple times. You'll go into recovery comas, but you will never go into the dying state unless you're fighting against like, you know, the Holy Phoenix that's like 90 combat everything and can like one-shot you. This fight here while I was talking actually isn't going too bad. Kang is looking a little bit worse for wear, but their martial arts are going up. They've already gained 2 levels from this fight. They're making progress. How many limbs have we kicked off? 3. So, see, the goal is, now that we're rating this, we're gonna... Oh no, Logan, you're going too far. You've gone a bridge too far. Uh-oh, Kang and Ruka are out. Let's lead everybody inside here so we can fight in here. Plus, you get a martial arts bonus while you're fighting inside, so... And we can protect our people. Perfect. Yeah, see, they're about to pop back up, and then what I can do is turn these guys on passive, and they won't attack anybody. They'll just heal up themselves. Perfect. Turn off passive because that can get you in trouble later. You never want to leave passive on. One more thing, which is the best way to fight martial arts? Katanas are heavy weapons. So, I would say early on... Oh, Rain, 1 second. Let me pull back Rain for a second. Rain, don't go over there. Oh, no, Rain got kidnapped and captured. Shit. Okay. Well, we'll have to do a sneaky rescue then. Okay. I would say early on, if it's your first time playing, play with weapons, get katanas. They're really... have a mix in your, have about 5 to 6 people in your squad and have a mix of heavy weapons and katanas. That's probably your best bet. Once you get a little bit better at the game and you learn thresholds for toughness and things like that, you know how much beating you can take without dying, things like that. Martial arts, it's hard at the start. It's really hard at the start. Like, there's a mod that I have that lets you get up to 10, but even then, it's still really hard at the start. But once you get it up to like 50 or 60, you're damn near unstoppable. It's crazy. Like, if I just hired these guys because, you know, I wanted more people to take hits for me. But a squad of just these 4 skeletons doing martial arts at like 60 martial arts can take out like a whole city. It's not even funny. So martial arts is really broken at the start, at the end of the game, but it's super hard to get going at the start. Also, my favorite thing about this game is if you sneak and you have a high enough sneak level, you Naruto run. That's my favorite part of this game. But we're gonna sneak in here. We're gonna try to kidnap and save Rain. Is Rain alive right now? Yes, so Rain can start picking the lock while Logan's coming to save her. You guys stay back here. Oh, pick lock was successful. Hell yeah. Okay, then we don't even need to sneak then. We're just going to come in here and pick up Ruka and then run out. I'll be there in the next stream. Hell yeah. Thanks for hanging out. It was great. I'm going to be stopping here in the next like 5 or 10 minutes, so it's all good. Thanks for the suggestion on the camera, by the way. I can't believe that I missed that earlier. And pick up and run away. I'm probably going to bring everybody with me, but I don't give a shit. Yeah. Where's a construction place? There it is. Let's go in here. Take some supplies to go back to base with. Hey. Let's put down Rain. Paladins over her. Okay, so this guy's going to grab onto this fabric. I can't pick that up. Oh, because you don't have your backpack on. We're just going to take everything he's got. What's he going to do? Stop me? You are welcome. Oh, here they come. The paladins are coming. Help. Fight me. IRL, nerd. That's right. You can't take it. Sad Neil just one-shot that dude. Oh my god. He just roundhouse kicked him in the face. All this is good stuff that we can take back with us. We really need fabric. That's what we're really looking for here. I sort of paladin die. Nothing up there. Let's check over here. Fuel. Yeah, I'll take those. Oh, I forgot this is a 6-stacker. Well, we did initial softening of it. That's pretty helpful. Let's see. You don't have much in the way of fabrics here, do you, bud? That's what I really need. I don't really need iron plates or fuel. I need fabrics. Maybe it's in this. No, it's just books. I'll take those, though. Thank you. Check your safe. Maybe you have some in your safe. If not, we're going to go rob the general store next. What is that? Advanced Outpost Blueprints. Okay, yeah, let's take it. Let's do it. Okay, you didn't have what we need. Let's go to... There's the general's... No, that's the clothing shop. Where's the general store? Is it back out here? Did I miss it out here? Sword shop. Bake shop. Explorer shop. Huh. I thought there was a general store out here. That kind of blows if there isn't. Oh, you are in a bad spot, boys. You don't want to be fighting out there. Ruka's down. Rain's down. Let's see who we can escape with here. See, these skeletons right here are wrecking face. Let's see if we can keep them alive. Oh, dang. Even our skeletons are going down. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You're going a little too far, Sad Neil. Come back over this way a little bit. Oh, is that everybody? Did everybody just go down? No. Logan, you're in a bad place, bud. You don't want to be there. Let's run back out here. This is not going great. We might not be able to make it out of this. I left him alone while I was looking for that general store, thinking I could do this, and oof. This is not going the way I wanted it to. Everybody's rebooting. Logan's almost dead. We shouldn't have gone as deep as we did. That was the problem, is we went deep. Yep, that's everybody. Wipe. Okay, well, we will just try that again at another time. So tomorrow we will start off at our quick... Wait, where's our quick save at? If our quick save is before that wipe, then we might be good. Okay, yeah, our quick save is when we were still in the building over here. So we can start off from that point. I still can't believe that happened to me, man. We got wiped. But it still happens from time to time, you know? Even if I'm the strongest in the world. Not the strongest. Catlon's still stronger than me. Okay, so yeah, we're starting off over here where I just picked the safe, right? Yeah, took the blueprint. Okay, so that's where we're gonna leave off at. Let me save it so it's not an autosave. Alright, as always, check the links in the description. Hang out with me on Discord when I'm not streaming. Check out my VODs. I'm gonna put up the VOD right after I stop streaming here. Check out my music, all that stuff. Sponsor me on Extra Life. And with that, have a great Saturday, my dudes and dudettes.